like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion, like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. And all those things I didn't say were wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now. I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me.
Hello, I'm Cassia Hayden. Welcome to my channel. Today for you guys, I have a craft haul of diamond art projects. If you're wondering why I'm wearing my crown, it is because this is one of my birthday hauls. I will be doing a few different hauls for my birthday hauls because I noticed when I do them all, do everything all at once, people don't tend to want to watch my videos. And also, I kind of want to do them kind of themed, based on what I'm showing you guys. Like this one is for the diamond painting kits. And then, you know, the next one will probably be, miscellaneous items. And then the one after that will be, the fidget toys that I bought for this month. But anyway, so for all three of my birthday hauls, I will be wearing my little tiara, because if you can't wear a tiara for your birthday, how is that fair, right? I mean, if someone's gonna give me crap for wearing a tiara for my birthday, they can go to hell. Wear a tiara if you want to. Now, you don't have to wear a tiara for your birthday. It's your birthday. but if you want to be wearing a tiara for your birthday, wear a tiara. It's your day. So, I mean, it's not my birthday yet. It won't be my birthday until the 5th. But, you know, I do my hauls when my stuff comes. So, and I can't do 3 videos in one day. Unfortunately, it takes me too long to film, and then I've got to edit, and then it takes way too long to upload. So, yeah, I'm not doing 3 videos in one day. Plus, I don't have the room on my devices to be able to do 3 videos in one day and then save them for later and upload them later. Because I've got to delete what I did last to be able to have room for the next one. So Sam does that. He films like in bulk, and then he uploads little by little by little. But he has the memory on his computer to be able to do that, to be able to save multiple videos on there and then edit them and just release them as he wants to. I can't do that. I don't have the space for it. I'm working off of a tablet, so it is what it is. I don't have room in here for a computer. If I did, I still can't really afford a proper computer, so it is what it is. So anyway, getting started, every kit comes with one of these, and I separate them out because I don't need a new one every time I start a new kit. Like, it's kind of pointless. It's nice to have extras in case something gets lost, but I don't need a new one every time I get a new kit. So they all come with one of these. This is your little diamond tray. You pour your diamonds in there, and then, you know, you just use that to grab your diamonds. I don't use it to grab my diamonds because I notice that when I do that, they kind of like bounce off of each other and then fly up in the air, and then they get lost. So what I do is I store them in there, and then, while I'm using them, and then I pour a little bit onto the placemat on the tray table that I use as my work table, and it's a soft placemat, so it makes it easier to just kind of, yeah. And these come in every kit. This is the diamond pen, to grab the diamonds up. There's some wax in there that like grabs the diamonds. And it also comes with a little square pat of diamond glue. Diamond wax that you use to, you take the little diamond wax and you just kind of pick a piece up, and then it gets embedded in there, and then it helps you grip the diamonds. It's considered the glue for it. They all come with their own diamonds. In here I have quite a nice little stock of the diamond wax, because like I said, I take my supplies out of the box and put them where I think they need to go. But I keep the rest of the kit pretty much together, so I can work on them a little bit at a time. So this is one of my diamond sectioner thingies. I use a dry erase. It did have stickers on it when I got it. Someone gave it to me, so it did have stickers on it when I got it. And I had to actually use Goo Gone and to get all of the stickers off, and then I had to wash them with dish soap to get the Goo Gone off, because it's gross and really greasy, and we don't want that on our diamonds, do we? No, we don't. So so I had to remove all of the stickers, and then I use a dry erase marker for the gem sections, because every kit, the letters and numbers, or letters or numbers, may or may not be different. So you're going to want to use dry erase to write down what diamonds go in what section, and then erase them and redo them the next time. So there's that. And I'm new to this, so I'm learning pretty fast. The next thing I have to show you guys is this glue that I found. It says Top Wee Professional Diamond Painting Sealer. Smooth, transparent gloss, multifunctional, non-toxic. It comes with, I've already used it a little bit to seal the coasters that I made and the little kitty tree. So that's why this one isn't completely full. It was completely full when I got it. So if it looks less empty than it should, it's not because they'd sent it like that, because this is the other one. You can buy one bottle at a time, but I wanted to buy 2 bottles at a time because I wanted to make sure I had enough. So this is the second bottle. See, it's pretty full. So I got 2 bottles. I believe it was like $9.99, and it comes with this little squeegee to rub across the diamonds so that you can, it's silicone. The tip is silicone, so you can rub it across the diamonds to make sure you have full coverage. And it works great. I really like it. It's a good sealer. And it dries fairly fast. I did not have to leave it out there outside to dry for more than a day. It only took a few hours. And this is one of the coasters that I sealed. I personally don't think it's any more shiny than it was, but at least it's sealed now. So I know the diamonds aren't going to come off. And I know that the cat hair from the house isn't going to get more embedded into it than, you know, air had already done. I did, unfortunately, on some of my coasters get a little bit of leaf stuck in them because they were drying outside. I did seal them outside. So, you know, I mean, that's if you're doing it outside and it's fall and the leaves are falling and blowing around your yard, that's going to happen. It wasn't bad, just like little itty bitty specks, but it's only noticeable if you're really paying attention to the coaster. So, but this one thankfully doesn't have any leaf particles on it, and I think it came out pretty well. This is the one that has the butterfly wings on it instead of the angel type bird like wings. Beautiful unicorn coasters. I love these. And the reason I was able to grab it and show it to you guys instead of pull it out of its little coaster holder rack thingy is because I already, now that they're sealed, I already have them out to use them. So I have my coffee right here for the day in my little teacup. Yes, I have a drink cover over it because one, I have cats that have a lot of hair. We did seal up the windows, so the flies are finally gone for the most part, except for ones that sneak in when I open my door. And yeah, dust, you know. If you guys are wondering why there is what appears to be black on the wall behind me, I did clear out what spider webs I could after we sealed the window, but you know, obviously that doesn't get rid of all of the spiders. So some webs came back, and we were trying to get my kerosene heater to work, so we had to put a little bit of extra kerosene on directly onto the wick, and now every time I start it, it smokes like a mofo. Which is turning all the spider webs that are currently in the house black. Make it a lot easier to clean them because then I can see them a lot easier. but it's turning all the spider webs in the house black. It's turning all kinds of things in the house black from the soot. I'm gonna have to literally rewash everything that is out in the inside the house. Like some things you can't tell have soot on them, but they do anyway. So my hands have been getting really sooty and kind of gross and dirty looking. I've been like washing the crap out of them, and then I have these little hand wipes by my little sitting area in case I can't move and need to clean my hands. That's like for emergencies, not like if I'm feeling lazy and don't want to get up, but but like if I literally can't move, because sometimes unfortunately that happens. That is Sam telling me that he's ready to go to the store now, so I better hurry up. So next I have for you guys, the heck, okay, that's weird. The chain somehow, oh, I must have put it in here. So where else would it be? Well, if it's not in here, then I'm going to have to find it. So there's like a chain that goes on this, because I'm going to hang it up right behind me there. That's why I put those hooks there. So this is my diamond painting I'm going to work on next. That's why the diamonds aren't in the box. Why I have them in my little box of tools. I think. I can't tell if that's the sound of diamonds or if that's the sound of the chain. Yeah, the chain's down there. Okay, I didn't lose it. I just forgot I put it in with my extra tools. All right, that's good. I don't have to search for it then. So this is the one I'm gonna be making next. So I have it ready for Christmas. It says life is better with cats, and then it has poinsettias on the bottom, and there's a little bit of snow on the windowsill, and there's a bunch of kitties, pretty little kitties. I like that. I think I'm gonna like it a lot when it's done, and of course I will show it to you guys when it's done. Message him real quick. So I'm going to do this video really quick. It's going to be one of my fastest videos. Okay, and then, I mean, I guess it's a good thing that I don't have a whole lot to show you guys for this video. So, like I said, they all come with their own gems. This one didn't come with cork for the bottom. Instead, it came with these little dots, these little clear dots to put on the bottoms. Those are kind of nice. I've used something similar to that in the past, only I used like felt dots instead of these rubbery ones. Because I actually used to make coasters. I used to mold them and attempt to sell them, but nobody would buy them. And I think I know why now. I'm not going to tell you guys why, because it's the type little situation where I can't let my mom find out. But yeah, I now understand why people won't buy things from me. I get it now. So this one actually comes with the diamond sectioner thing, which is kind of cool because it's nice to have an extra one of those. The one that I got for free doesn't really close very well, but you know, it doesn't matter because I mean, it's always good to have extras. I mean, I could also use this for beading too if I decide to get back into jewelry making. So then there is, this one also has another little holder for it is shaped differently. Okay, another little holder for the coasters, and these are unicorn ones too, but they're different unicorn ones, and I will show you them. There's this one, very pretty. These ones kind of to me look a little bit more animated than the other ones. Obviously they're all animated because unicorns aren't real, but and then there's this one with its mane in its face. Kind of reminds me of me because my hair's always in my face. And then there's this pretty one. And there's this pretty one. And there's that pretty one. And then I think they're all pretty, to be honest. I love unicorns. And there's that one. Wind blowing through its hair. Through its beautiful mane. And there's that one. And that one. Alright. So there's those. I am really excited to make all of these unicorn coasters and then be able to use them, but I am going to start the Christmas stuff first because I want to make sure that it's ready for Christmas. Because I can't put Christmas stuff up after Christmas, right? That'd be weird. That'd be really weird. I just left, so I'll be over. Okay. Well, I am thankfully almost done. He didn't know I was filming, so if he knew, he would have been like, I'll wait, or I'll just go without you. And I'd have been like, please don't do that. Because I'm not going to take that long, and I don't want him to go without me because I like going with him. These ones, thankfully, came with the same cork that the original ones came with, so that's cool. I mean, I don't think it matters either way. I like both, honestly. I do think cork is a little bit harder to wash if you get spills, because then you got to let it dry longer. And it could become brittle. But I mean, the stickers, the plastic stickers on the that go on the bottom could also fall off. So there's that. With cork, if it starts to peel off, I mean, there's less chance of losing it. So you could just glue it back on. You could do the same thing with the little rubber sticker thingies, but they could get lost. So, you're less likely to lose the cork. But there are positive and negatives to both. So these ones are like, they look more to me like child unicorns, but they're so pretty and they're so cute. So I'm gonna show them to you. There's this one. Isn't she? I'm trying to not have glare so you guys can see it properly. She is so pretty. So pretty. And there's that one. And of course I will show these all to you guys when I have them finished. I'll do a video when I have everything finished and let you guys see everything. So this one is actually both a Cassia's craft corner video and a birthday haul video. So, and an Amazon haul video. So I'm going to be putting 3 tags on this. Yes, I did make new tags. So pretty. I made new tags. I mean, obviously the Amazon haul isn't a new tag, but I made a new tag for my birthday videos and for my craft videos. I love these. I'm trying not to get glare so you guys can see them. It's hard because I have that light up there. It's so pretty. I love these so much. I cannot wait to get these done and start using them like the other ones. That one's got that look in its eyes like, I'm cute. I'm cute. Just love me. I love these. I think they are going to be so pretty when they're done. And I think when I finish with all of the unicorn coasters, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to like just kind of mix them together and use them all together instead of one set at a time. I might do that. I might not, but I might. I think I'm going to do that because I think I want to. I don't think I want to have separate sets. I think I want to make them all into one set. Have all the unicorn ones in one big set. This one came with a lot of diamonds, so it's going to be like really encrusted. So those are my kits so far. All of my crafts that I have to show you guys. And I am very excited to make them and then share them with you guys again. Please like, share, and subscribe, and thank you for watching. And if nobody has told you today, you are appreciated, you are needed, you are loved, and you are enough. And don't let anybody tell you any different, because it's true. And if you're struggling, if you're having a bad day or a bad week or a bad month or even a bad year, just keep remembering there is always sunshine after the storm. It always gets worse before it gets better, and you just got to do your best to write it out. And I mean, I know, believe me, I know. There are bad days, there are hard days, and there are days you just can't. I know. I live here with those neighbors. So, yeah, I know. But, we do the best we can, and it's all we can do, and just do our best to keep going and do our best to be positive, and just try to make the best out of every day and every situation. It's all we can do. And if a little bit of positivity and a little bit of doing our best just helps us get through, and a little bit of looking for the good things in every day, even if they're just tiny little good things, or even if it's just one little good thing, if that helps us get through, then at least it's something. At least it's a way to help us keep going and help us get through. Life is hard, and it's it's not going to get any easier. I mean, it will get easier at times, but it's life. We're all trying our best to get through, and we got to be here for each other. Just support each other and make the best of every day. Have an absolutely beautiful day, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.